The 12th Royal Lancers was a cavalry regiment of the British Army. It was amalgamated in 1960 with the 9th Queen's Royal Lancers to form the 9th 12th Royal Lancers. History. The regiment of dragoons that was to become the 12th Royal Lancers was raised by Brigadier General Phineas Bowles in Berkshire in July 1715 against the threat of the Jacobite rebellion. In 1718, the regiment was placed on the Irish establishment and posted to Ireland, where it remained for 75 years. In 1751, the regiment was officially styled the 12th Dragoons. In 1768, King George III bestowed the title of the 12th Regiment of Dragoons. The regiment was given the badge of the 3 ostrich feathers, and the motto, "Ich dien." The 12th Dragoons, led by General Sir John Doyle, won its first battle honour in Egypt in 1801 against the French Dromedary Corps. Previously, a young Duke of Wellington served with them as a subaltern between 1789 to 91. In 1816, the 12th Light Dragoons was armed with lancers after the cavalry of Napoleon's army had shown their effectiveness at Waterloo and were retitled 12th Regiment of Dragoons. In 1855, it reinforced the Light Cavalry Brigade in the Crimea after the charge of the Light Brigade at Balaclava. In 1861, the regiment was renamed 12th Royal Regiment of Lancers, and in 1921 12th Royal Lancers. The British Army removed the lance from its weaponry in 1903. The 6 Lancer regiments, however, retained this antique weapon for ceremonial use, and, in 1908-09, an influential lobby secured its reinstatement for active service. The 12th Lancers served on the Western Front throughout World War I. In the opening, relatively mobile months of the war, cavalry played a vital role. On the 28th of August 1914, C Squadron of the 12th Lancers, led by Lieutenant Colonel Wormald, made a successful charge against a dismounted squadron of Prussian dragoons at Moy. The 9th 12th Royal Lancers celebrate Mons Moy Day annually, which commemorates the last occasions on which each predecessor regiment charged with lancers. In all, 166 officers and men of 12th Lancers died in World War I. In 1928, the 12th Lancers gave up the horses and was equipped with armoured cars, taking over vehicles left in Egypt by 2 Royal Tank Corps armoured car units, the 3rd and 5th Companies. Late in 1934, the 12th exchanged equipment and station with the 11th Hussars, taking over 34 Lanchester armoured cars at Tidworth. Its strength would have been 12 officers and 141 other ranks, organised in a company headquarters and 3 sections, each with 5 cars. Total numbers were 16 cars, 6 motorcycles, a staff car, 4 3-long tons and 7 3,360 pounds lorries. The 12th Lancers served as an armoured car regiment equipped with the Morris CS-9 during the 1940 campaign in France and Flanders, playing a key part in shielding the retreat to Dunkirk. Subsequently, the regiment fought at the Battle of El Alamein with the 1st Armoured Division and then served as a corps-level reconnaissance asset in the Italian campaign. In 1960, the 12th Royal Lancers was amalgamated with the 9th Queen's Royal Lancers to form the 9th 12th Royal Lancers. Battle honours: Egypt, Salamanca Peninsula, Waterloo, South Africa, the 3rd of February 1851, Sevastopol, Central India, relief of Kimberley, Paardeberg, South Africa 1899 to 1902, the Great War, Mons, retreat from Mons, Marne 1914, Ain 1914, Messy 1914, Ypres 1914, 15, Neuve Chapelle Street, Julian Bellawada, Arras 1917, Scarpa 1917, Cambrai 1917, 18, Somme 1918, St. Quentin, Lys, Hazebrouck, Amiens, Albert 1918, Hindenburg Line, St. Quentin Canal, Beaurevoir, Sambert, France and Flanders 1914–18. The Second World War. Dial, defensive Arras, Arras counter-attack, Dunkirk 1940, Northwest Europe 1940, Chaoua-Soufan, Gazla, Elam El Hafa El Alamein, advance on Tripoli, Tabarga Gap, El Hamma, Akarit, El Kortsia, Djebel Kornine, Tunis, Creteville Pass, North Africa 1941–43, Citurna, Gothic Line, capture of Falai, Conventello Comicchio, Bologna, Siluro Crossing, Idaci Bridgehead, Italy 1944–45. Bibliography. P.F. Stewart, History of the 12 Royal Lances. Oxford University Press.